0. Okay, you run the bot right now. I also need to make sure that this market is the one that is on the bot. Hello, welcome to this tutorial in which we learn how to operate a Deriv bot at the same time analyzing the market. So in this tutorial, we will be using an over and under bot, and I will provide it in the description. So just go below the description and you can download this bot so that you can test it out or trade using it. So here is the dashboard that you'll see after signing in this Deriv account. If you don't have an account, use the link in the description also, so that you start trading right away, and make sure that you verify your identity so that you do not have problems withdrawing your money here. So if this is your dashboard, you will see where we have Deriv Trader and Deriv Bot. So here we have Deriv Trader and Deriv Bot, which we will be using in this tutorial. So there's something that you also need to do before starting this process. You'll need another browser. So proceed to Play Store or App Store if you do not have another browser, and download a browser. So for my case, I have downloaded Microsoft Edge. So here I have Chrome. I'll be opening Chrome and I will show you how I can make that Chrome float over that Microsoft Edge, or I can make that Microsoft Edge float over the other one. So you need to open the recent app. So I can open them on my phone by just swapping up and long pressing so that I can see them here. So these are my recent app. So the one with Microsoft Edge, I'll be using it to analyze the market, and the one on the Chrome, I'll be using it to run the bot. So if I want the one, of course the one with the bot should be the one which will be floating. And then if I want to make it to float, I just need to tap on the icon. You can see we have an icon just up here, an icon like this. I just proceed to the one of Chrome and then I tap that icon, and then you can see I can split it. So what I need to do, I just open it in pop-up view. So I can split or just open it in pop-up view. If you do not have this open it in pop-up view, then proceed to just split the screen. So I can just open it in pop-up view, and then this is Chrome as you can see. I'll proceed to open the bot here so that it gets ready before I proceed to minimize this app. Now I want to open the bot and I proceed to where you can see Deriv bot here. You can see we have Deriv bot. I just tap on it and then I proceed to open the bot I have already provided in the description. So you can download it. I have already set everything for you. So here is where you just come to local and then you will upload that bot. So I just tap on it, select, and then proceed to my storage to select it. So you can see it is here. If you do not see it here, then you will need to open it in your storage. So what you can do, if you see we have files here, we have files. What happens is that when you download the bot, it will be the recent file. So just tap on it and open it. So that way I just tap on it and then I open. You can see it is here. So as you can see, I have already set this bot for you. I set it to a stake of $1 and it will be multiplying by 1.5 as a martingale. In case it loses, it will be multiplying by 1.5 so that you do not make a lot of losses here. Now here we have the ticks. I have set them to 2. You do not need to change them. And here we have the digit. So I have set it to 5. So do not try to change it. So what you can change here is the contract type. whether you want to trade over or under. So it will depend with what you see on the market, and that is why I need to open another browser so that I can see it. So here I just go to a demo account so that this bot, when I tap on it, it will be able to run. As you can see, the balance is 0. And then the next thing I'll do is open the Microsoft Edge browser. So I just proceed to open it. So this is the browser, and then I proceed to the market, and here is where you need to open Deriv Trader. As I said earlier, you will need to be using Deriv Trader, and this is the part you need it. So open it, and then just wait for it to load. And then here up we have something that you can just scroll. So you just scroll it sideways, and then you will go to somewhere where you see digits over and under there. So here we have over and under. So this is what I'll be needing for my analysis. So this is what I needed so that I run the bot. Now I also need to make sure that this market is the one that is on the bot, because I may be getting wrong statistics here, which will not be the same as the one which will be on the market the bot will be running on. So I need to make sure that they are all on the same market. So to do that, what I can do, I just enlarge this one so that I can see everything here, and then I can see that this bot is on a volatility 10 index. So what I can do, I can change it or proceed just to change this one. For my case, I just change the one that is on the analysis screen. So let me minimize this one, and then I'll change the one on the analysis screen to volatility 10, that way. And before you run your bot, you need to check these stats. So here we have percentages, as you can see just below the numbers, and just down here we also have percentages. These percentages, the amount of times these numbers are being touched, and you can just look here to see which numbers are being touched. This bot has already been set to 5. So when you choose over 5, let me show you where it is. So it is located here on the contract type. You just need to change it to the type you need. So for example, if I choose over 5, I mean when I run the bot, it will be placing over 5 trades. And on these stats, when it lands on these 4 numbers, then you win that contract. And what you need to check here is the amount of percentage on one side and the amount on the other side, because the side with the higher percentages is less likely to be touched. For example, here as you can see, this side has the highest percentages and this has the lowest percentages. So what I can choose here, I'll be choosing over 5, because this side will be more likely touched than this one. So I'll be waiting for it to be 4, 5, 0, that, and then I run the bot, because it will be landing on this side. So let me check whether I have chosen over. It is over, and I change it to a demo account, and then minimize this one. After that, I can just check the stats. So we'll be checking here. So as you see, it is staying 4, 6, which is here, 7, 5, okay, 5 this one, 7 again, 6, 0, 0. Okay, you run the bot right now. So I delayed, but let us see what happens here. But I delayed on that one. So you do not need to be delaying, you need to be fast, and then you also need to stop the bot right away. So as you can see, I delayed in doing that. Now let us wait for the last one. So that is 9, 2, 6, okay, 9, it is on the wrong side, 9 again, 7, okay, 4. You need to wait until it is on that side. As you can see, this side is being touched the most of the time. That is why I'm saying when it touches on this one, you run the bot if you have chosen over 6, 7. So that is 5, 9 again. So as you can see, you will have the high chances of winning here when you run as soon as it touches on this side here. And then we have a martingale here, which means that it will multiply to recover the loss that had occurred after you ran the bot. So don't worry about anything, because you will still make your money back after it runs again. So let us wait for it to run and see whether we'll be able to recover that money again. So you can still see it here. You do not need to worry about anything. And if you do not have an account, create using the link in the description. And also, if you have a question, you are free to ask in the comment section. If you have also an idea, you are open to do it. So I just enlarge this one and we will see. So let us do the last one. I'm trying to recover the loss that I had made earlier. So let the last one and we get out of it. So you can see. So as I said, just analyze this market well. You just look at the percentages and you'll be right to go. So thanks for watching. I do create trading videos, and if you're interested, like and subscribe so that you can learn more on this one.